everyone, Amanda Williams here with you again today to talk about more immune support formulations that are available for you at Invite Health. Today I want to talk about a particular product that oftentimes can get overlooked, and that is colostrum. And interestingly enough, we really shouldn't overlook colostrum, as this is what is known as the early milk. And so oftentimes when people look back and you think about infants and why it's so important that infants get the proper nutrients from breastfeeding, for example, the reason why is because breast milk is packed with so many wonderful immune boosting nutrients. So vitamins and minerals, but also very key immunoglobulins. And when we look at colostrum, this is our way of utilizing all of those wonderful things that come from things like breast milk to enhance our immune defenses. Now, oftentimes people will ask, well, is colostrum the same thing as a probiotic? And definitely not. However, the two work wonderful synergistically together. So during this time, it would be advantageous to consider having the probiotic HX along with colostrum. So the colostrum is actually a primer in a sense. You can look at it kind of in a way as a prebiotic because it will enhance the intestinal environment so that those good healthy bacteria coming from the probiotic can really do what we need it to do. So remember, we have all of these bacteria that reside within the intestines, and ideally we have more healthy than we do bad. And we all walk around every single day with about 2 to 4 pounds of bacteria that reside within the intestines. And I know that that kind of creeps a lot of people out, but they're there to keep us healthy. Now, when we incorporate colostrum into that routine, we are now taking it up to a whole different level. We are adding in those very critical immune boosting nutrients. And it's very comprehensive in terms of what it actually contains. It has growth factors to help to enhance the immune cells. It has the immunoglobulins, which is so incredibly important when we think about our immune system and the functionality of the immune system. The trend with colostrum started many years ago with athletes, and they started to recognize that when they took colostrum after exercising, they actually felt much better in terms of recovery time. And that makes sense because when you think about all of those growth factors and those different nutrients that can help at a cellular level for recovery and help to enhance the immune system's ability to fend off all of that stress that exercise can potentially bring on. So a lot of momentum was kind of pushed into the research on colostrum, but also a lot of research when it comes to different pathogens. So they have looked at colostrum in the setting of things like measles, H. pylori bacteria, influenza. So we know that when people are taking colostrum supplementation, that this helps to kind of stimulate your normal immune responses. It's giving you all of those key things that the immune system really needs to heighten its ability to fend off potential pathogens, including viruses. And we certainly know that colostrum has been shown to be very, very good when it comes to targeting specific viruses. So for my advice to people when they kind of walk by and they see colostrum and they're like, what in the world is that? This is something that you would take in conjunction with your probiotic to really give that extra line of defense, that extra layer of support when it comes to your immunity. Now, we also know that for many people who deal with chronic GI conditions, such as irritable bowel, they usually do really well when it comes to taking a colostrum supplement along with probiotic. Because remember that colostrum is giving you all of these different nutrients, far beyond what the probiotic, that's your healthy bacteria. So that's one component. But what the colostrum is actually giving you is all of these powerful nutrients. So we can go back and think about why breastfed babies generally do much better when it comes to their overall immune defenses. And that is because of that early milk and all of those powerful immunoglobulins, oligosaccharides, and powerful antioxidants that are contained within that. So it's a very simple way for you to try to boost and support your immune system, just adding in a capsule of colostrum. Now, depending on someone's needs, if someone has maybe a long history of certain chronic diseases, then you may find it to be advantageous to take 2 colostrums per day. But either way, the best thing to do is always to reach out to one of our health experts at Invite Health so we can give you that guidance. We can give you that extra helping hand. Because when it comes to your supplementation routine, we do want to make sure that you are taking the right nutrients to support your health goals and that you're taking them the right way. Now, keep in mind our stores are open. We are offering curbside pickup for your convenience, as well as having access to our health care experts on our website, as well as if you reach out to us via email at nutritionist@invitehealth.com, or you can always give us a call and we can walk you through what nutrients may be most supportive to your health during this time. Remember to check out our podcast. Every single day we have new podcasts as well as our radio shows, and I will be back with you on Monday to talk about more immune boosting supplements. Thank you so much.